I will be cooking with my business partner and frenemy, Thomas Hernandez.
Frenemy, yeah.
And I'm going to be we're having a cook-off. So I'm going to be making creamy shrimp sauce over mashed potatoes, and he's going to be making whatever that is.
Yeah, so it's a competition, but I don't know who's going to be the judge because the only other person we have around is her husband, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm making chicken with rice, or in Spanish called arroz con pollo. I got onions, tomatoes, a little bit of cilantro, some garlic salt. Well, the chicken was seasoned with garlic salt, Lowry seasoning salt, a little bit of lemon pepper.
I'll be making shrimp creamy sauce. You'll need heavy whipping cream, butter, garlic, parsley, fresh parsley, pepper, salt, and wine to drink and to mix it. You can put the whole one in.
My mom said anything that's cooked with a full stick of butter is too fattening for you. Don't eat it.
She wasn't lying. If you don't want to use that much butter, you don't have to. I like a lot of butter, so I'm gonna use this much butter. If you open this for me, I'll give you a drink.
No.
Now you're gonna add your wine. Have a drink of your wine. Mine already smells delicious. I don't know what yours smells like over there.
Once that bottle's gone, the night is over.
Now your shrimp's almost done. You can add your Parmesan cheese. I like a lot, so I'll put a lot. But you can put as much as you want, depending on how much you like. That's good for me. Now you can add your, what is it, parsley?
Parsley, yeah.
Smells good, looks good. It's gonna get you a second date. So my shrimp is almost done. If you want to come take a look at it, come closer. Looks good, smells good. Put in some more ghetto salt if you want.
Good salt. This shit will feed a lot of people too. It's a lot, and for cheap too, because rice is really cheap. You can use as much or as little chicken as you want. You can even make the rice without the chicken if you wanted to. If you're a vegetarian or vegan and you want a vegetarian option, I usually use something like zucchini instead of chicken. But since zucchini cooks really fast, you got to put the zucchini in like way later in the cooking process.
So my meal's done. Now I could go get ready for my date, and this guy will still be here. Who knows how long. If you want to get a date, you got to make sure your food looks lovely. Like this. Mm-hmm.
It's almost ready to cover. Once in a few seconds, I'll show you where to.
I'm ready done.
It looks like a cute appetizer.
It does. It looks like dinner. Looks like a delicious dinner.
So when you see that they start to build up craters where the water has evaporated enough for it to be craters, she's feeding him behind the camera. That's when you're going to turn the heat down. I'll turn it down to low. Cover it. Set the timer for like 20 minutes. You could almost just turn it off now and leave it if you need to leave, but I usually like to leave it on low because it helps cook a little bit. 20 minutes and that shit's done.
So here's mine. Finished product. Looks beautiful. Mm-hmm. Smells delicious.
All right, here's mine. I actually added some queso fresco, some fresh tomatoes, cilantro, some lemon wedges on the side, a little tapatio around the plate.
So now our judge will be tasting it.
I'm gonna have to say it's a tie.
So it was a tie. We both won. But comment below and see which one you think looks better.
I don't know. This shit is delicious. Like get real fucking real judges.
Don't call him, it's not a real judge.
You know, everybody loves chicken except for vegetarians, but vegetarians can go fuck themselves. I'm sorry, I'll leave tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure you didn't talk to me for like a week. I taught him how to cook. He steals my recipes.
Your brother's gonna see that and be like, don't be talking like that to my sister, Dick. Or if you want to win a food competition, make sure your husband is one of the judges. So we need real judges for the next time we do this. So if you're watching, you want to be a judge?
How is he not a real judge?
I don't know. I see how you yell at him, so.